morning. I know for about 5 seconds y'all thought I wasn't coming. I know. Wait a minute. I couldn't find my phone, my other phone. Still don't know where it is. You would think that I was moving around or something. I haven't left the house since March 15th. Good morning, Gabe. How are you this morning? I hope all is well and that this beautiful Monday finds you in perfect peace. That's for all of you. Look, I'm sitting here trying to make this one work. So I'm hoping that we get good service. Good morning, sis. How are you this morning? Okay, good. Now I feel like we're in a good space. I hope today finds you in perfect peace this morning. Listen, I'm still in my pajamas. Okay, listen. I woke up at 8:30. I did not go to bed. I did not go to bed until what time is this? I know you lying. What time? Oh, Wednesday. It ain't today, child. I seen the meeting notice pop up, and I was like, wait a minute. Am I supposed to be in a meeting at 10? No, I'm not. I hope today finds you in perfect peace, all of you, as you come in. Tell me how you feeling this morning. I'm feeling a little chaotic because good morning, Lisa. I'm feeling a little chaotic because number one, I didn't go to bed till 3:30. I was editing my podcast. And I like to go over it twice. So I went over it a second time halfway through when I woke up at 8:30 and logged on for work. I had 30 minutes to go over, to scan it once more. It's now not quite uploaded, but I was in the process of typing out, my show notes and accidentally hit the X. Child, you talk about somebody who irritated by it. Let me tell you, it's me. So because I wanted my podcast up today. I normally go out on Wednesdays. At least that's what it's been previously. But I'm trying something new, trying to see if I get more listens on different days. So this week, we're going to try out Monday. I think maybe next week we'll try out Tuesday. I'm going to try and do a little, some stats and see what day works best for my podcast. I really feel like consistency will work best for my podcast. Anyway, how was your weekend? How are things? How did things go for you this weekend? Anybody who wants to start first? Because I'm going to be honest. I did change my living room a little bit. Not like the position of it, but the colors of it. Right now, it's like a pink, like a fuchsia pink and couple splashes of purple and other things, but I like it. I did kind of fix my shelf over here a little bit. Y'all really can't see it because remember it was bare. Now it's got stuff up there. Anyway, today is D Brown's birthday, and I'm not here. I didn't get here at 10 like I wanted to, so I'm hoping she didn't forget about us because we're gonna sing her happy birthday. If we don't do anything else, we're gonna sing her happy birthday. But while we're waiting for her, we had a good conversation on Friday. I mean, it was getting good to us. Is it good to you? I like it. Is it good? Ooh, I like it. Like it was getting good. So I want to talk about Beloved before we exited out of here. She's not on here yet. She has yet to say good morning, but maybe she'll catch us on the replay, upon the replay. She was talking about how there has been a role reversal, that men are the more feminine entities in the relationships. Good morning, love. Good morning, Kirby. Did I say good morning to you, Lisa? I sure hoped I said good morning. I'll probably be at the house as long as my kids are out, honey. As long as the governor keeps saying stay at home, honey, I'll probably be home. What was I saying? So she was saying how roles have been reversed and femininity is now being shown with men, right? They're being the more effeminate in the relationship, and the woman is being the more masculine in the relationship. And so I wanted to get your take on that. And as you come in, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. I wanted to get your take on it. I mean, I'm looking real rough this morning. I think this thing is shaking. I'm gonna try and stay off of my table because it's making it rock. Um, I'm gonna Wednesday actually get up and put some clothes on and put some eyelashes on for y'all on Wednesday, so I can be real cute. But I wanted to get your take on that because what we were talking about was I had met this guy and we were dating. We need some light. Hold on. I think that might be a little better because I have not opened up the windows. There, that's a lot better. You guys can see me better. I've been talking to you in the dark. Um, so we were talking Friday about this guy that I had met and the things that he was saying. He was saying things, what he thought was. I thought I have. Good morning, Miss C. Well, good afternoon to you. For me, it is still morning, but good afternoon. How are you feeling today? I want you guys, as you walk in, enter in, just to tell me how you're feeling. I'm sending good vibes, peace, and blessings, positivity all your way. So we were talking about, it seems like the men are wanting us women to take care of their feelings more than caring about ours. Yes, Lisa. So, Beloved had said that she felt that pretty much the roles had been reversed. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. A few people that I have dated in the last few years that, since my husband has passed, I have gotten the feeling that they do want you to do a lot of the work. They do want you, they feel like you should be going after them. I had one guy when I was like, well, we should go out more. You should, we should hang out. You should ask me out more. Well, you could call and ask me on a date. Okay. Well, guess what? You're out. Like, it seems to be a bit of a theme. Now, I like a specific type of man. What is this? Hold on. Does this work? What? I mean, this woman, I'm sorry, y'all. I got sidetracked. This woman, when I tell you she went through this report in great detail, she's down to there's 2 commas in one cell. Bear with me, y'all. Because I'm supposed to be working, remember? Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something that wasn't gonna be too nice. Somebody said something. I'm still under the weather, but pushing through. How are you? I work at a nightclub, the men sit back and wait for the women to come to them, which to me is crazy because I'm never going to walk up to a man. I'm never going to, never, never. I might make eye contact so that you know that I'm interested. I may smile at you, but I will never, and I mean never, walk up to a man and express interest. Now, if you're standing next to me, I may, ooh, this hair. I may hold a conversation with you, begin a conversation, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I am interested in starting something with you, or it's just friendly conversation. I'm just not one of those women. Um, right, never ever. Now, I do have a sister friend who feels like you should go up to me and should show your interest. And I think that right there, men do like aggressive women from what I hear. At least they used to like aggressive women because, I guess they get tired of getting shut down, right? Like um looked down upon, shut down, just, and so I guess it's a way to know that they're not rejected. I'm not sure, but it's not something that I'm gonna do, nor is it something that I think it's not how I was raised. Um, I have never been in a space where I was desperate, where I felt like I'm going to go and talk to this guy. It's me. I don't know if it pauses when I get these notifications. I tried to silence all of my notification, but the ring on my front doors actually is what keeps popping up. So you guys, let me know if you're getting, some type of like interference. I'll try and fix that. Anyway, but it's not who I am. I mean, I am assertive in a lot of ways. Once you're mine, I'm a lot more assertive, mine as in we're in a committed relationship, a healthy, happy, successful, committed relationship, then I can take a few more liberties because I won't feel as rejected. Specifically, liberties with, planning things, going out, initiating, adult fun time. Oh, okay. I don't think you can. Okay, good. Thanks, sis. I'm glad you can't see the interruptions, but I do know that men do like to be wanted, right? So I wonder, does that come from them feeling like, I don't know if she wants me or not. I don't know if how, and and listen, I'm stuttering because I got a lot of things that are in my brain that's going on in my mind right now. One of which is, growing up, for me, that was never a thing. It was never a thing that we walked up and talked to men. It was never a thing that we went and, said, here, give me a call. Let me put my phone number in your phone. It was never a thing. And I think this day and age, the people that are even in my age group have fallen in line with, oh, well, they should be coming after me. One of the reasons, too, I think, is because of the disparagingly different ratio of men to women. You enjoyed the pursuit, so are you married, Kirby? I'm not sure. Are you in a committed relationship? I don't think I've ever asked you that. Because enjoyed means you no longer pursue, that you are, off the market. Past tense. Anyway, so I just don't understand the laziness in the whole dating scene right now. Let me see. Hey, Miss Ronnie. Hey. Listen, I'm hoping that D Brown comes on so we can sing happy birthday. Because, baby, let me tell you, y'all know I can't sing, but I'm willing to sing happy birthday to her. But she needs to be here in order for me to actually clear my throat and sing. So, how many of you, ladies, how many of you have actually walked up to a man and said, hey, let me holler at you. Hey, what's up? Hey, here go my number. Give me a call. Call me sometime. Let me take you out. Very much single. How about you, Kirby? How do you feel when a woman, because I'm sure a woman has probably come up to you and expressed some interest. And it's one thing to express interest. It's another thing you have in your younger, wilder days. Miss Ronnie, I've never. Listen, it's one thing for a woman to show that she's interested by sparking a conversation, by giving you eye contact, by letting you know with smiles and touches of the hand, of the body, some type of cues to say, I'm interested in you, right? It's another thing for me to be like, hey, yo, what's up, babe? How you doing? You look good. Let me holler at you. Like, to me, that's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Even though women do it, of course, with a lot more finesse than that. To me, that's what it feels like. It feels real masculine. Hey, GT, how you doing, babe? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I don't be going live as much. And I don't know, I'm going to check and see why my notifications aren't coming on for you. I was young. Now that I'm old, no way would I do that. Now, for both Miss C and Miss Ronnie, I understand that it was when you were younger, but what made you say, let me go holler? I like never in my life. When they do a never have I ever, that would be one I would not be drinking on. Never have I ever walked up to a man and hollered at him. Never have I ever asked a man for his phone number. Never have I ever, okay? And I really feel like men right now feel like, you know what, I'm the hot commodity. I'm the prize. There's a lot of y'all, so you should be trying to get at me. No, sir. No, thank you. I'm not. Okay. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, thank you. I am still the prize. I am still the hot commodity. I still need you to recognize that all of this goodness you would want to be in your space. Like, so for me, it just feels weird. Let me see. Let me see what y'all got to say. I've been good. I've been good. I've been hanging in there. How are you doing in the midst of this change, this chaos? Lisa, I might flirt, but they need to take the next step. That's me, Lisa. That's me. Girl, let me see. This guy was fine. I had to. Girl, that ain't enough. That ain't enough, Miss C. The eyes tell me yes. Me and one of my girlfriends have this thing that we say no eye contact. Like, if you are not interested in them and they are staring at you, make sure that you do not make eye contact, because eye contact is inviting and says, I see you, I acknowledge you. Now, sometimes you just be looking in that direction and the motherfuckers be thinking, oh, she liked me. And then they come in and you looking like, wait a minute, I wasn't even, what? I saw you staring at me. No, I was looking at the screen that was next to you. Oh, I see my homegirl over there. Like, no, peace, goodbye, so long, sayonara. No, I was not. I mean, I'm friendly. I just giggle. Oh, that's cute. No, I'm not interested. Because I don't be like, I got a man. What your man got to do with me? I got a man. I ain't trying to hear that. See? Okay, y'all. See, my age be showing. I'm an assertive person. Let me see. So if I want something, I go after it. Now that I'm older and mature, that's not the move. I'm still tripping on this martial law we're going through. Baby, a lot of people are. And is it quite martial law? Did they declare it martial law yet? You know, because when they do, then you getting escorted back in your house. Like I said, I was young. It was enough back then. It lasted 10 years. Okay, well, that works for you. I'm proud of you. Now I make subtle gestures to let a guy know it's cool to approach when I can tell they're checking me out. That's what I do now, Miss Ronnie. I mean, that's what I've always done. Sad to say that has not happened. Sad to say that has not happened. That happened to me. What happened to you? They walked up to you. They ignored you. They didn't want to holler at you. Help me out, Kirby. And so I'm just one of those people that's not going to do it. I am going to give you subtle clues. Now, when I was younger, though, let me tell you something. You really had to have a gang of confidence to come holler at me, because I wasn't even, my face was always frowned up. It wasn't no smile. Nigga, what you looking at? Like, now it's more of, I do have a very inviting, invigorating, welcoming, same word, smile. So I do smile when I'm interested. I do give you eye contact, smile. And no, I don't always smile and nod, because sometimes nodding is just to acknowledge that I see you. Because so if I smile at you and I nod and I turn my head, I'm not interested. But if I smile and flirt with my eyes, because normally I got on lashes and shit, these little eyeballs that I have, eyelashes that I have are not showing. Wednesday I'm getting dressed. Wednesday I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna get myself together and I'm gonna get dressed. Okay? Let me see. It happened to me right on. Let me see. You used to be. I look. That's not showing. It used to. You used to. I can't see you being a thirst bucket, Miss Ronnie. I can't see. You might have been hot in the pants. You might have been hot in the pants. A thirst bucket. I can't see that at all. You know what, Golden Thread? You just joined us. How do you feel about women who approach you? Is that a thing that you like? Because we're talking about role reversals right now, and starting with the whole dating thing, like men are expecting women now more to be the ones to say, hey, how you doing? Okay, no, that's a sorry, I can't get through. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Why don't you leave your name and your number, De La Soul, and I'll get back to you. Hey, how you doing? I used to love that. I used to sing that on my answer machine. Y'all ain't old enough to have where you used to make up songs on your answer machines, are you? Anyway, listen. So shiny object. That's me getting off on a tangent. And I always feel like how you start a relationship off really kind of dictates. Now, I can be wrong. And Miss C, you can definitely help me out with this because your relationship did yes friend, you wasn't here, I didn't see you, I didn't know. I always feel like how you start off a relationship is how it continues. So, Missy, you can help me out with this since that relationship lasted 10 years. My question is, my thing is, if I'm the aggressor in the relationship, they are going to expect me to be the aggressor throughout the relationship. Now, there are some women who are for that. Like, but I don't want to be in control the whole time. Like, I understand that I have friends that like having control. I don't want to be in control. I want you to lead. Show me that you know how to lead and lead us in the right direction. Because the moment that you don't, I will insert myself and be like, babe, let's try this. Like, I'm going to give you the opportunity. So I feel like once I have said to you, hey, yo, baby. Let me holler at you a second. Let me get your number. Okay, that ain't really how it's going, but in my head, that's how I feel I would be if I'm trying to holler at a man. Okay, I'm just gonna be, hey yo, shorty. Like, that's how I feel. Boo, hey, come here. You look good. Like, that's really how I'm feeling. And it might be because of the type of men that I used to be attracted to, right? So I feel like in that instance, now we get together, you're expecting me to lead. You're expecting me, well, shit, you were in control and yeah, I liked it. I like a woman that takes control. So now I'm responsible for taking control. No, he didn't expect that. He was very much the leader. I just had to get his attention. But once I got it, I had it. Okay, Miss C, I'm glad that you can tell me that because that is not an experience that I've had, nor am I willing to have. I don't know. Is it pride? Is it me being afraid of being rejected? No matter how phenomenal you are or believe you are or how confident you are, no one wants to fucking ever in their life be rejected in love, in business, in relationship, in anything. You don't want to be rejected. So I feel like I avoid situations where I might feel rejected and so or get rejected. Now I don't every man I've ever wanted, I've gotten, and it's with the look and the smile, and maybe a little flirting and some conversation. Because once you start talking to me, once you start looking at me and I captivate you, it's over. I don't do it that often because I don't be wanting to be bothered, but it's over. Once I have you here in my line of sight, you mine. It works either way, in my opinion. If a woman holler at you in the South, that means she chose you. But if the guy holler at a woman, that means she gotta have the option. Oh, okay. Okay. But I I would think specifically in the South that it would be even more traditional. But life is changing. I'm not gonna change in that manner with it. I'm gonna keep the regular structure of come holler at me. You see me, you want me. Come holler at me. Sorry for the typos. You all right? I read typos, but I'm always using voice to text, so I always have typos. I'm fluent in typos. It is cool. Oh, child, it's 11 o'clock because I got on here late and we only was on here for a little while. What I missed? Everything? Is that what you said? Yeah, everything. You missed everything, girl. We was talking about, and we only been on here for 25 minutes because I was late. And I am still going to get off so that I can do guided meditation because I've already seen that these people at my job is going to get on my goddamn nerve today. So, I need the man to show interest first. And I might not make the meditation because it seems like we are getting really good. I do. And to that note, right? If I show interest to him first, okay, let's hypothetically, this is how my mind works. So y'all helping me out. We helping each other. Hypothetically, in my mind, if I go and I show interest in him first, right? I'm an attractive woman. I think that I'm attractive. I have a lot to offer. Why wouldn't he want to holler at me, right? I'd give him my number. He'd call me. But then guess what? What if I'm not what he likes? What if I'm, you know what I'm saying? What if he was just having pity on me? What if he was just like, well, I feel sorry for her and I know what it feels like to be rejected. So I'm going to give her my number. And now I'm calling and he talking, but it's dry. I feel like I didn't embarrass myself. I mean, women have developed tact in declining and denying someone's phone numbers, right? But men, they don't know how to do that yet. So they just gonna be like, yeah, she cute, she hollered at me, but low key, I'm very curvaceous. I'm a plus size, big, beautiful woman. And so because of that, I might not be your cup of tea. I'm somebody else's Hennessy, vodka, Remy. I'm somebody else's something, but I may not be their cup of tea. You might like darker melanin girls. Like I might be too light for you. It's a whole lot of things. I like wigs and weaves, and you might not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all of that always goes through my mind. He may say, yes, give me a number, but again, I'm gonna be like, if he's not interested, or if he starts feeling like, or if I start feeling like he's not interested, then I'm gonna do what? My mind's gonna go like, oh, he didn't like me. I don't know why he can get. I'm gonna start having my own self-doubt. So I'd rather you just come holler at me. This is me being transparent with y'all. This is me keeping it 1,000, keeping it a band. I ain't gonna hold all that shit my son be saying. It's how I feel. Like, so I understand now men talking about feeling rejected and being rejected, but y'all are made for that. I ain't made for that. I'm emotional. I'm sensitive. I'm a woman. I'm soft. I'm delicate. I'm not made for the rejection. Y'all hear me when I tell you. Y'all was saying something. And I'm talking about me specifically because Miss C already showed us that she hollered at somebody that was fine, honey, and they was together for 10 years. So it will work for some people. I just don't know if it would work for me. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have the balls, the cojones to go and see and try that shit out. You hear me? I don't. Okay? Y'all was saying something while I was rambling. You are me, girl. Yes, honey. For the chemistry has to be right no matter who moves first. Absolutely. But the fact of the matter is, if you weren't really interested in me, just like if I wasn't interested in you, we won't even see if chemistry is there. Anyway, let me keep going. I like a man to have confidence. If he can't come after me, I feel like he's too soft. I love a man with confidence. I love an alpha man. That way I know you want me. And when I get to choose if I want you, I think you do. And I think, Roy, I really think that's part of the key. I know that you want me. Men play a lot of fucking games. Like they play it. Listen, fellas that's on here, I love y'all. I do. I love the black man. I respect the black man. I love the black family unit, black love. I'm black on black on black. I stand for everything that is black. But the truth of the matter is, men in general play a lot of fucking games. Black men specifically like to pretend like they don't have other shit going on. I want you to want me and then let me choose. You don't get to choose. I choose. I say when. I say how. What movie is that from? I say when. I say how. It's from Pretty Woman. Let me see. Let's see. So do women. You know, I didn't talk so much. I don't know. But absolutely all of this could be vice versa. But I'm just speaking straight off from me and how I feel about certain things. And one of those things is I'm not. If I ever am so enamored by a man's confidence and appeal, I'm a holler. No, I'm not. I'm a flirt from way over across the room. Because let me tell you, the type of man that I'm interested in sees that I'm flirting and will come. Like Lisa said, he is going to come because he is full of confidence and he's going to see. He might say, I seen you looking at me from across the room, and I'm going to probably say some slick shit like, well, you were looking at me, and so I was just trying to figure out what you were staring at. Like that would be me, okay? I'm going to just be honest, and it'll be in a way with a smile where it's a kiki, ha, 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 and then the conversation shall commence. But y'all do understand what I'm saying. I mean, I see some of you understand, especially the men. The men are like, I work for women. No. I commend any woman that has the gumption, the gall, the cojones, the balls, the confidence to walk up to a man. I don't lack confidence in any aspect of my life, but the one thing I ain't gonna do is walk up to a man. I don't feel like I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I made the first move before. It didn't work out the first time, and it was my last. See what I'm saying? I can't. I'm not. Men play games. They can act just as scorned as a woman, especially if they feel like they are in a position with nothing to lose. You know, and that makes me think about this. Is he thinking because I chose him, I came up, I wanted him, that is he thinking now, oh, well, she's desperate and I could do anything and she's still gonna want me? Well, that's not true. We know as women that that's not true. There are some women that may be true for, but for the most of us, we know that that's not true. And there we go back to, you want to play games. You want to play with my heart. You want me to left eye you. Jesus help us. I'm not violent like that. I will walk away before any violence is enacted. I mean, it's too much. My life is in stake. That happened with the last situation. Right. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We live and we learn. And one thing I know is that I don't want to repeat the same mistakes that I've done. I don't want to repeat the mistakes of my friends. I have seen friends say they was talking to a guy and that he gave me his number. Did he give it to you, or were you pressing him for it, or did you ask him for it? Like I have several people, who, and then all of a sudden, I don't want to ask, well, what happened to you and so, because then your feelings is going to be hurt but I know what happened because you ain't said nothing to me about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody giving me no pity phone numbers, no pity phone calls. I'm sure they don't want that shit from me either. Like, because sometimes I don't want you to talk to me out of boredom because you lonely. I don't want none of that either. And I'm sure that that's not what they want either. And it's not fair to them and it's not fair to me. And so let's just forget it. Let's not even play these games. How about this? I ain't going to ask you. I ain't going to ask you, okay? One of the guys that I'm dating now, I was out last year in the summer for a friend's birthday. And fine. Do you hear me? commands a room with all that chocolatey goodness, okay? Like, oh, okay, I'm like I said, y'all know I'm transparent. That's my friend. That's it. That's my friend. So when I tell you, I saw him walking out. Like I was like, we were like near the exit, and so me and one of my sisters by love, Chocolate, we was standing and we was like dancing because it was crowded. It was cracking, honey. And this Chocolate fine God walked by, honey, in this white shirt. He had that salt and pepper hair. I thought, when I tell you, when I saw him, I followed him with my fucking eyes. Like, he seen me and I saw him at the same time. So we kind of locked eyes. And when I tell you, I fucking followed him with my eyes. That's as far as you gonna get until he got to in front of me and said, I see you. And I said, I see you too. And then that was all it took. And he said, can I see you again? Okay. Hello. I liked that. Just because, I'm a goddess. So, you going to recognize what you see. But I'm just saying, the man, every woman in the room, including my sister by love, when I finished talking to him, she was like, God damn, like with a T, gots, damn. I was like, girl. She was like, baby, listen, if you throwing back, I'm going to catch you. And then he was actually on his way out. He was actually leaving. He was like, maybe we could go get some breakfast. And I was like, I'm celebrating, and they might go. So they want to go somewhere else. It was a day party. And it had gotten dusk, and they were talking about going somewhere else. But we ended up going to eat because everybody was lit. Okay, lit. Anyway, all of that to say, I ain't finna holler at you, but I'm sure gonna make sure you know that I'm interested. You see what I'm saying? To me, there's a difference between me saying, hey, yo, what's up? And me locking eyes with you. It's just me using my feminine wiles and batting my eyelashes when I have them on at you. Like, hello. Anyway, let's see. What y'all say? I chased him, so he expected me to chase him forever. Exactly. How you start is that's how I feel. But listen, Miss C said no. I felt that all down in my spirit. That's how I feel. Miss Rodney, exactly, and start thinking the red carpet would always be out there, and don't let him be ugly and find out he can pull someone he's been intimidated. Maybe that's just me. Child. Listen, and the funny thing is, I like an attractive man, but I do like an ugly man, or a man that people think that has ugly features. Like, I love a man with a broad nose. Like, it's something about a man that has a big nose that is a fucking turn on to me. I don't know. Maybe it's my African roots. I don't know. But baby, it is something about it that makes me say, well, hello. How you doing? I love a chocolate man. I love a man with confidence. I love him. Okay. So since we're talking about what we like, I'm going to just share this with you. I like a man with a captivating voice. Like, if your voice sounds like a marshmallow or the marshmallow puff man, what's the Pillsbury dough man? I don't want to holler at you. If you breathing on the phone too hard, I don't want to holler at you. Like, you could be everything that I like, but your voice is fucked up. I'm done. I have a thing about voices. I have a thing about breathing. I have a thing about the way you eat. Okay, if I ain't meet you and you on a oxygen tank and a ventilator and you sounding like Darth Vader, we out. If my voice is deeper than yours, we out. Don't shoot your shot. Just because you could look good in the moment, you be like, I'd be like, I have a thing about voices. I have a thing about you being able to command a room. I have a thing about you being confident and secure in who you are. I have a thing about you being able to protect me, make me feel safe. Even if you a pussy and you can't fight, if I feel safe, we good. Because if I feel safe and you getting and I feel like you're gonna stand up regardless and you getting your ass whooped, I'm jumping in. Don't worry, I got your back and we ain't gonna lose, okay? Because I ain't no punk. I mean, maybe I am in my old age, but I ain't finna let you get your ass whooped. That's for sure. Y'all coming in and hitting the like button. Okay, let me see. At least make sure you hit the like button before you go out. I'm over here screaming, girl, listen, I'm off, child. When we reconciled years later, when I say this dude acted a whole donkey, he really thought I was still gonna chase him. I'm like, bruh, I'm grown. I ain't chasing you. I don't even chase my liquor. Yes, honey. Let me tell you something. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, I mean, are there specific things about men that you like? Because for me, you don't have to be the finest thing in the world, but you got to think you the finest thing. Not like be conceited with it, but have the confidence of a man that has everything to offer someone like me. I like thick muscle men. Okay, this new one. Are y'all still there? Because it kicked me out. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on. I was reading Lisa's comment and then boom, we got kicked out. Okay, what did you say? Let's see. I like thick muscle men, but at my age, it's turned into fat. I'm over 50, and I like little gray in the beard, a little salt and pepper. Listen, I got a thing about salt and pepper. I got a homegirl. I'm 43. She just turned 43 this year. I'll be 44. And she don't like no man, no old man is what she calls him. And I'll be like, girl, that salt and pepper is sexy as fuck. Like, what? I don't like no old man. I was like, they ain't old, especially if they can keep up, especially if they working out, especially. And now I don't have a preference on build. I would prefer you to be taller than me because something about it makes me feel safe. But I'm not against someone who's shorter than me. I actually dated someone who was shorter than me, but I swear to God, he thought he was like, he had me feeling like he was 7 feet tall. Like I could be in my 5-inch heels and be like 5'11", and he was still 5'7", and he swears he's 5'9". He ain't. He's 5'7", and had me feeling like he was still taller than me. It was just the way he commanded a room. But I prefer a man that is taller than me. I prefer a man that just, like when they hug me, I feel like their whole body engulfs me. Like I've dated thin men. I'm not really a fan of thin men, but I'm not against them. My real requirement is that you have confidence, that you're secure, that you can provide, protect, and profess care for me. Okay, like ain't that what Steve Harvey said? And honestly, that is exactly for me what I need. Confidence is key. It took me years to realize no more approaching or chasing. Good. Yes, Brent, so fine. Salt and pepper all day. Short men be having confidence. Girl, I don't know where that. I be like, that you know what happens is they mamas tell them, baby, you short, but that's okay. Something happens. Somewhere along the line, somebody gives them a pep talk or tells them or shows them that they are as adequate as anybody else, except for the men online. Like the men you meet that's online that's short, they be having complexes. Like, because if you pay attention, a lot of them are short. If you go to online dating, because they have a hard time meeting women, because most women like a tall man. What y'all say? I was just trying to make sure wasn't nobody else fucking saying nothing. I prefer a thicker man, 6'2", about 240. Bitch, listen. We all in here liking the same type of man. That's because we all, y'all come here because we relate. You know what I'm saying? There's something about me that you can relate to, and that's kind of one of those things. I'm just saying, I think on Wednesday, when we come back on Wednesday, that we look, see, friend, yes, honey. We all would be at a club somewhere looking at the same type of man, like, ooh, I'm 5'11". Oh, I'm 5'1". I can't be with a man that can't reach the cabinet either. Let me tell you something, Jazzy. You short women need to figure it out. You better get him a step stool, because y'all be taking all the tall men. And I think that they like y'all because they feel like y'all little dolls and y'all can be picked up. Okay, y'all be taking all the tall men, leaving us with the short men, and I be looking at y'all like, I know she ain't over there with her 4'11" ass with that man that's 6'3". I'm over here I'm 5'7" over here with this man that's 4'11". I be cracking me up. up, y'all. And then sometimes, since we've been home, sometimes I get a little delirious. So I really be cracking me up. Miss C, 411, Lisa, 411. Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all need the men that are 5'10" and under. That's as tall as y'all need to go, okay? I'm going to just tell you now, I'm mad at y'all because every time I turn around, y'all got my man, okay? You got my man. You need a man that's 5'10" or below. He's still like 7 feet to y'all. Like, that's almost a whole foot taller. I love y'all, though. I'm only clowning. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Because just like we have preferences, so do they. And some of them love y'all little short people. The short men always want to pick me up. Girl! Not only the short men, it'd be the short, skinny men. I'd be like, I will break you. Please don't try and pick me up. I'm probably twice your size. Leave me alone. Like, they always want to show that they, I can pick you up. I'm strong. I'm this. Listen, I believe you. I believe you. You ain't finna pick me up. I don't even like a tall man to pick me up. And that's just my own, me being self-conscious about all this goodness, this juicy goodness that I have going, okay? I don't like to be picked up, let alone by a short man. As far as we gonna get picked up, it's me on top of you in the bed. I had to whisper that because my oldest son is, he's up. That's as far as we gonna get. You better do a bridge. That's as far as we gonna get of you picking me up. Okay, that's it. I don't go picking me up. Now, if I lose 30 pounds, I might usually 6'4". Child, I can't with you. What you prefer, Kirby? But how ironic, the dude I'm talking to is 5'8". Miss Ronnie, how tall are you? You're not in the short people gang, are you? How tall are you? I see the skinny men be with the biggest women. Exactly. They're going to pick you up regardless. Oh, here come Anna. Here come Anna with her shenanigans. Here she come with her shenanigans, child. They do be wanting to try to pick you up. And I'd be like, please don't. Please don't. I will break your back. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want your mama mad at me. Please. And they do. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know why skinny men love us thick, juicy women. Us women with all this goodness. I don't know why. Leave me alone. But you see all my 600-pound life, they always got a man and they always want a baby. Oh, okay, Miss Rodney, thank you. So he's how tall? You said 5'8". And how you feel? You wearing, I always say to these short men that I date, when I go out on the date and I find out that they're short, I always let them know. I always like, oh, help me, Jesus. I'm reading messages as they come up. I always let them know when I find out that they're shorter than me. I always say, okay, well, now if I'm out, we already know. You already know you coming to this, and I'm not as tall. Even tall men think I'm tall when I have my heels on because I have a really tall torso. People think that I'm 5'9", 5'10", until I stand next to somebody who is 5'9", 5'10", and they have on heels. And so when I come out of them heels, tall men and be like, oh, I can see the top of your head. You're not as tall. Tall men that like me like tall women. But I always trick them with them heels. But I'm considered tall for a woman. What am I saying? Where was I going? The short men. I normally say to them, listen, so I'm 5, the doctor said I'm 5'7". My mama swear I'm only 5'5.5". No, mama, they said I was 5'7". I'm taking that 1.5 inches. Thank you very much. So I always say, do you have a complex? Because I like to wear heels. I don't like to wear flats. I'm not a tennis shoe girl. When I go out on a date, I want to wear heels. If we go to the bowling alley, I'm coming in heels. I'm going to have my socks in my purse, but I like to, it makes me feel sexy. It does something about the lengthening of my body, makes me look slender, shows all my curves. Honey, and if I get drunk, I could drop it like it's hot. Like all of that is important to me. So I make it be known, I wear heels. Are you going to have a problem? And then 9 times out of 10, let me tell you what they tell me. I'm not going to have a problem if you don't. If you don't have a problem, I don't either. I'd be like, all right. In my head, I'm plus size. Anna, girl, you not. I'm wearing heels at the all motherfucking day. Absolutely. He gonna climb this tree, bitch. Yes. I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't wear heels like that no more. Oh wow. No less than 4 inches. Only time you're gonna catch me in the kitten heel is if it's a wedge. Okay? And because wedges are normally like 3 inches, and I feel like that's a kitten heel. Girl, the shoes I wear to work, I don't wear pumps to work because shit. I just go in and sit down, but I wear a wedge. I always have a heel on. There's always at least, and so at work I probably might have on a 3-inch wedge because I be feeling like my pumps are not appropriate for work. But let me tell you something. You is not gonna catch me. You talking about we meeting up, we going on a date, and I'm not having no heels on. Now there is an occasion where I want to be sporty, and I put on some Adidas stuff that requires me to wear tennis shoes, but it's for the look. But I will still throw on heels with a jogging suit with some, and be like, bitch, I'm here. Like, yes, okay. Listen, y'all, I was gonna get off. I love me a wedge and an espadrille. No kitten heels for me. Yeah, no kitten heels. I do a 3-inch. They don't consider those kitten, but they are. To people that like 4-inch heels and above. All my heels are at least 4 inches for the most part, except for those espadrilles and wedges, as Anastasia so lovely, wonderfully stated. Dee did not come on so we could sing happy birthday to her. So Dee, I'm not singing happy birthday. You didn't come on here. I'm not singing happy birthday. I'm going to give you 8 more minutes to get on here and we can sing happy birthday. Other than that, girl, I ain't singing happy birthday. You got to be here to get this me, this voice. Let me see. Yes, and love me an old nasty espadrille. Listen, another thing about, for me, a man who approaches me, it makes me feel attractive. It makes me feel sexy. It makes me feel wanted. If I go to you, I'm like I said earlier, I don't know if you want me or not. I don't know if I'm the thing for you. Now, I'm going to keep it a band. What my son say all the time, I ain't going to hold. When I'm out, men don't approach me. Okay? Like I said, Chocolate Thunder, that's what we're going to call him, Chocolate Thunder. He did approach me, which is a rarity. They don't normally approach me. And I had a couple friends tell me why. I think I've told you guys this before, but they don't normally approach me. I'm normally introduced to people, mutual friends. Oh, I got somebody. I want to hook you up with this person. I want to hook you up with that person, but not in any other way. And I know that sounds unbelievable, because most men be like, I don't know why you single when they meet me, when I get introduced to them, or when I'm deciding to be online and dating, they want to know why I'm single, because motherfuckers don't want to come up and talk to me. I was told a few reasons. One, of course, is what all women hear, all pretty women hear, you're intimidating. How am I intimidating? I'm looking at you, I'm smiling, I'm inviting you to come in. And the ones that do come up to me be full of confidence, but I'd be like, I know you lying. What? Like, you look homeless. Do you need a place to stay? Like, what? Why are you out here with them dirty tennis shoes on? Like, it's one thing to be casual, but it's one thing to look like, I know you fucking lying. Why he coming over here? I didn't even look at him. Like, that kind. Or the kind that have the confidence where they don't give a damn about being shot down. You know, them ones, I'm older than most of you. Them ones that come in them linen suits with the matching hats and shoes, and they think they players and they used to be something in their day. Like, those are who come up and talk to me. Every now and again, I get a man who has enough confidence to walk up to me and be like, hey, how you doing? Or, can I see you again? I see you too. Can I see you again? Like, that was so dope. So it's weird. Oh, I was saying, it's either that I'm intimidating, and one of my good guy friends said to me, it's because you look like you're already taken. And I was like, how the fuck you look taken already? He said, you look like a woman who should already be kept. Like, you look like a woman that has everything going for herself. You look like a woman, you're a beautiful woman. You should be somebody's wife. Like, when you go out, you look like, yeah, you cute and everything, but you look like Somebody has scooped you the fuck up. Okay. I'm going to take it as a compliment. But that's why I started smiling more. That's why I started making more eye contact in people that I was attracted to, because of the simple fact that I wanted them to know that I was open and available, not closed off. It is an air. Is y'all hitting the like button or nah? Did somebody say something? Did I miss it? Them grimy ones. Not homeless, them grimy ones. I get so tired of that intimidating shit. Girl, it's a cop out. Let me see. Half of the women that wear makeup look better without it and know that. It's makeup before us. It don't. Ruby Woo is. We don't care. Oh, wait. Kirby, I prefer who looks good without makeup. Lose my 30 more days, y'all. I cannot. Yeah, like Anna said, Kirby, makeup is not for y'all. Actually, us getting dressed really don't be for y'all. It be for us and for other women, because men hardly ever be like, you look nice, but women be like, bitch, you look good, you fire, you look fine, you fly. Men don't. I like that dress, them shoes is hot. Men don't say shit. They don't be like, oh, you look real nice, unless, they trying to get at you, okay? Right, half of the women who wear makeup look better without it. I get tired of it. Not homeless, them grimy ones. Not Frankie Beverly, girl. I'd holler at me at Frankie Beverly. Frankie Beverly, his shoes, did his shoes match too? Or does his shoes match? No, he don't. He wear them jeans and that white shirt with that white cap and them tennis shoes, okay? Had a senior citizen approach me in the food line with the gold hat and slip and slide to the Hawaiian shirt. I hit the like button. Girl, he probably had some. Did he have change jingling in your pocket? That's what old men do for the young girl. They used to have a change jiggling. You come here, girl. I got some money for the ice cream truck, bitch. Y'all, it's the inside joke between me and East Coast Boo. So whatever. Let me see. I think they use that as an excuse because they can tell we ain't with the bullshit. Absolutely, Miss Ronnie. Right, like, yes, Lash, come through. Right, exactly. That's exactly how we do one another. And so, that ain't for the dudes. I mean, we look good, and y'all be looking at us like right now I have no makeup on. None. Look at my eyebrows, it's crooked. I ain't tried to do nothing to them. Like, look, but on Wednesday, I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm not going to take my shower in the afternoon like I do. Normally, when we get off of here, I meditate and then take a shower. No, I meditate, I work out, then I take a shower. But Wednesday, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to take my shower. I'm going to put on me some, not no makeup, but, my lashes, put on me some highlight, try and do something with these here braids. I'm actually going to reach out to her and see if she could just read how much she charged me to redo this top layer, because these braids are still good. I was just sick and could not. My scarf wouldn't stay on my head. So I'm going to see what I can do about that. Anyway, yeah, so we about to go, y'all. That be making me look like a man sideways. Like, when does makeup upset y'all? Look at me sideways. Why does it upset y'all so much? Don't want your woman to do the things the girl you cheat on with. Girl. So we're going to stop you, Anastasia, because listen, no chain but an earring and 4 class rings from high school. I know he didn't go to. The Hawaiian shirt, dude. We're gonna talk about that, Anastasia, Wednesday. Y'all up for coming back on Wednesday in the 10 o'clock hour? I'm a shoot for 10 o'clock, but I'm getting dressed. So I might not get up till 8:39. So we might be looking at 10:30. Listen. On my podcast this week, I have Keyshawn. Y'all remember Keyshawn? We talked about like a lot of stuff with Keyshawn. Well, she's on my podcast this week, and we have a giveaway. So I want y'all to make sure that you are listening and listen and be a part of the podcast and hear how you could win some great stuff that we're offering. Okay. Okay, so good. At least 2 of y'all gonna be around on Wednesday, and that's enough for me. No, she didn't have no blonde hair, no Oh, she did. Her hair was blonde. She wasn't real plump. She's smaller than me. Her hair now is like a reddish brown right now. She's smaller than me. Real plump. Anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna get on out of here. Good, Miss C. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, she might have been a little juicy. Juicy. Okay, listen, that ain't how the song go. But whatever. D did not show up. Y'all let her know when she come next on Wednesday talking about what happened to my birthday song. I'm gonna be like, what happened to you? You didn't make it to the live. We stayed an hour and I was only gonna stay 30 minutes, but y'all get me to talking and it get good. And then I go off on these tangents. And so here we are, right? Listen, I love y'all in real life and I will see you on Instagram. You will hear me on my podcast and I will see you on Wednesday.